He didn't look angry. He didn't look dangerous. He looked completely normal. But inside his mind, a murder had already happened. He smiled. He talked normally. He lived like everyone else, and no one ever suspected what was happening inside his mind, because the most dangerous killers are not the ones who look violent. They are the ones who look normal, wake up every morning, drink coffee, go to work, and hide their darkness perfectly. And inside the mind of such a killer, murder doesn't begin with rage. It begins with quiet thinking, slow imagination, and emotional disconnection. Days or even months before the crime, the killer starts replaying scenarios in his head, not emotionally, but logically. He tells himself stories to justify what he's about to do. He removes the victim's humanity in his mind, turning a person into a problem, an obstacle, or a target. And once that happens, empathy slowly shuts down. Studies in criminal psychology show that many killers experience a strange calm before murder, not fear, not panic, but focus. Because in their mind, the decision is already made. The killing itself feels like the final step of a long internal process, not a sudden action. And what makes this even more terrifying is that these killers don't see themselves as monsters. They believe they are rational, in control, sometimes even smarter than everyone else. They observe people, learn how to blend in, how to appear harmless, how to act normal, because appearing normal is their greatest weapon, and moments before the murder, their thoughts are not chaotic. They are quiet, controlled, almost emotionless. The brain switches into a task-oriented mode, heart rate stabilizes, stress hormones drop. And this is why many witnesses later say, "He didn't look angry at all," because internally, the killer has already separated emotion from action. After the crime, many of these killers don't feel immediate regret. Instead, they feel relief, power, or even emptiness. And this emptiness pushes some of them to repeat the act, because the mind starts craving that same sense of control again. And the scariest truth is this: if you met one of these killers before the crime, you would never know, because the real danger doesn't scream. It whispers, it smiles, it looks normal, and it lives right among us.